drew a face in the corner of my room, where shadows play and darkness hides. It watches me, I'm sure of it. Mom says I have an active imagination, but what if it's something more? What if the face is waiting for me? I tried to ignore it, but at night, the face comes alive in my dreams. It whispers terrible things. Dad says it's just a trick of the light, but I know what I saw. The face is watching me, waiting for its chance. I've tried to cover it up, but somehow the drawing reappears, like a ghost from my own mind. What if I'm not alone in this? What if there's someone or something else out there? The face seems to grow larger, its eyes fixed on me with an unblinking stare. I feel like I'm being pulled into it. I've started drawing back, trying to reclaim my space, but the faces keep appearing. At night, I can feel its presence, a cold breath on the back of my neck. The face is getting closer. Mom says I need to stop drawing and go to bed. But what if that's exactly what it wants? The drawings are changing now faces, contorting into twisted grins. It's laughing at me. I've tried hiding, but the face is always there, waiting for its chance. I'm trapped in this never-ending nightmare. What if I'm not the one being drawn? What if I'm the one doing the drawing? The face is everywhere now, on every surface, a constant reminder that it's waiting for me. I've lost count of the days, or maybe even weeks. Time feels like it's slowed down to nothing. The face is starting to feel like a part of me now, a shadow that follows my every move. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep this up. The face is exhausting, draining all my energy away. The last time I looked into the corner of my room, it was gone. But what if that's just when it really starts? I've stopped drawing altogether now, unable to bring myself to face whatever horrors lurk in the shadows. And yet, even as I write this, I can feel its presence drawing closer, an unseen hand waiting for me to finish. I think it's finally here now. The face is standing right behind me, its cold breath on the back of my neck. I take a step back, but my feet feel rooted to the spot. The face's eyes seem to be sucking me in with an otherworldly pull. My heart is racing, pounding in my ears like a drum. I try to speak, but my voice is trapped in my throat. The face's mouth opens, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth. I'm paralyzed with terror, unable to look away. The face begins to move closer, its presence suffocating. I feel my sanity slipping away with each passing moment. The face's features begin to blur and distort. I'm consumed by a creeping sense of dread. The face's voice whispers a single, chilling word in my ear. I'm trapped in a living nightmare from which I'll never wake. The face's presence starts to seep into every pore of my skin. I'm losing myself to the face's malevolent influence. The face's eyes burn with an intense, otherworldly hunger. I'm powerless to resist the face's relentless advance. The face's breath on my skin sends shivers down my spine. I'm running out of time, and the face is closing in. The face's presence is suffusing every inch of my world. I'm trapped in a prison of fear, with no escape. The face's gaze is branding me with an indelible scar. The face's gaze is branding me with an indelible scar. I try to wipe it away, but it only bleeds more. The face's eyes are black holes that suck me in. I'm trapped in a world where the corners come alive. The walls whisper secrets that only they know. I try to listen, but my ears are deaf to the truth. The face's presence fills me with an eerie calm. I'm paralyzed by the fear of what I've seen. The corners begin to shift and writhe like living things. I'm consumed by a creeping sense of dread. The face's gaze burns brighter, a fire that never fades. I'm trapped in this living nightmare with no escape. The corners are closing in, a suffocating grip. I'm running out of breath, my lungs burning with fear. The face's presence is suffocating, a weight that crushes me. I'm drowning in a sea of darkness, unable to find shore. The corners are my only reality now. I'm lost in a world where the lines blur and fade.